The type of climbing that they were practicing was called Alpine climbing. So that's essentially where you bring the bare minimum. They brought a little bit of food. They brought a little bit of fuel to heat up the snow for drinking water. They had ice picks, ice shoes, sleeping bags, and other than that, just the bare necessities. So ropes, obviously, and belays, but that's it. They weren't stacked up with tents and ready for being on this mountain for more time than was necessary. The whole goal was to climb up, summit, and then descend. And like we said, they climbed up and they summited, and then the descent was where things started to go very, very wrong. So as they summited, they saw a storm starting to approach, but they knew what they got themselves into. They were very experienced climbers. They're about 20,000 feet in the air. No helicopters could come rescue them. There was no emergency rescue. There's no radios that were working from that distance back then. Literally, there was nothing that anyone could do if they needed to be emergency evacuated from their situation, which it didn't seem like they did. They just summited a route that has never been climbed before. They were both hype, and they're sitting at the top of the summit just overlooking essentially the world and definitely feeling on top of the world. And they absolutely didn't know what they had coming in the next 72 plus hours.